2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the action from the golf course for this week's featured group. Now there is a sense of maybe fear, heightened competition this week, as this player has said that they're starting up a rivalry with their playing partner.
So she's trying to beat Bubba Watson, Henny. Gosh, that's no easy feat.
Luke, you know when you think that you've got a player on the ropes, maybe they're in the middle of the trees, in the middle of a bunker, and you think they've got no shot. And then they do, in fact, put it to 2 feet. And then you're really frustrated. That's Bubba every single time. He's that player.
No, you can't out-Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, just missed. And this one is for her par. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
She's currently tied for 11th. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That got a little out of control, I think.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Ooh, that almost went down. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Great touch.
She needs this one for par. Good putt, that. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Oh, well played. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
This is from miles away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, time to return to the action. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
On a nice line.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades. And I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Okay, that'll work. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough.
And there it goes from the sand. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Starting to look really good.
That's disappointing. A par putt on the table. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the 9-iron. This one is right down the pipe. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This putt for a spot in the top 5.
It's looking solid.
And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Get in. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.